The Symphony of Northwest Arkansas has announced its 2024-25 main stage season concert lineup at Walton Arts Center. The season is going to kick off next month. Here with more details, we've got the Bens, Ben and Ben joining us.
Ben
Welcome.
Squared.
Yeah,
Hey.
Ben,
That's right.
great
Thanks
to
for
see
having
you.
us. Yeah.
So let's just jump right in. Tell us about this season, this upcoming season.
We've got a really exciting season planned. This will be our last one with music director Paul Haas. He'll
That's
be
right.
stepping down at the end of the season, and we're sorry to see him go, but we're grateful for the time that we've had with him and plenty of opportunities for everybody to come out and see him before he leaves.
Yeah, it's kind of like a farewell tour. of sorts,
Exactly,
right?
exactly,
Yeah,
yeah.
say goodbye to Paul one more time.
Right.
Exactly right. It starts in September. We got a big one planned. September 21st is our first one on the calendar.
Okay.
We are debuting a brand new piece called Oceans to Cross, and that's why the concert is named Oceans of Time. We got a piano soloist coming in. It's going to be a really great time to come and see that new piece that we're going to debut.
Yeah, and so you mentioned you've got a piano soloist coming in. Do you often have sort of featured musicians coming in for your performances?
Usually for 2 to 3 concerts out of the season, we'll have a featured soloist that's a nationally or internationally recognized musician in the classical music world. So we're really excited about having Laura Downs come and play the piano on this new piece that we commissioned. It's a world premiere. No one's ever heard it before, and it's going to be a wild night. It's going to be
Yeah.
fun.
So typically, what can audiences expect from a Sona show?
First and foremost, beautiful music, you know, exceptional performances of beautiful music. We try to strike a balance of fresh and familiar, so we like to play some things that are familiar to our audience, some classics that everyone knows that they want to hear, as well as some new things that they've never heard before. So this first concert is a great example of that with a world premiere, as well as Dvorak's 8th Symphony, which
Oh,
is
yeah.
a classic.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice. So, so what are you guys most looking for? Is there a specific show in mind that you guys are just like, I'm so excited about this one?
Well, you know, talking about soloists with national renown, not only do we bring soloists in from around the region, but some of them are also in the symphony. You know, they live here in town. Our February
February 16th.
February 16th show, we're showcasing Corey Mixdorf, our principal
Oh, of course.
trombone.
Yeah.
So he's going to be playing a concerto on that show as well. So you can go to that show by ordering season tickets from
Okay.
the Walton Arts Center, get all 5 shows. However, you can also save some money. The Walton Arts Center box office will put together a sampler subscription. You can go to just 3. For example, in November, we've got a sci-fi show of pops tunes from sci-fi classics that people love. If that's not your bag, get the sampler subscription.
Right, I like that.
Oh,
yeah.
that's cool.
Speaking of sci-fi, I know this is kind of before your season actually kicks off,
Oh,
but
yeah.
you've got a big show coming up at the Walmart Amp as well. Is
Right.
that right?
September 6th, Return of the Jedi. We'll see the movie with live orchestral accompaniment. So we'll have
Okay.
the whole orchestra on stage, giant movie screen out at the Amp showing Return of the Jedi with the music.
Now, I came to one a couple of years ago. I think it was the original Star Wars when they showed that, and it's just such a different sort of experience to
Right.
have. And you don't just play, at least at the time, you didn't just play the tunes. It's throughout. Like it's
Right.
even the backing
Right.
music that you don't even really realize is there when you're watching the film.
When they put these things together, they take the soundtrack from the original movies and then they build it out so that the music never stops,
Yeah.
basically. So as one person said, it is the best way to watch a movie with live
Absolutely.
orchestra.
And a giant screen as well.
Right.
And that's a great introduction for people who maybe are intimidated at going to the symphony, never
Right.
gone before. It's kind of like something for everyone.
Yeah, exactly. The entry point.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah, and it's been great for us to get us out in front of an audience that doesn't usually come to see us at the Walton Arts
sure.
Center in Fayetteville. It's a different area up in Rogers, so we're always excited to get to do that.
Speaking of kind of an easy entry point, you doing another Christmas sort of holiday show this year?
Absolutely, yeah. We always do the Christmas show. This year it's going to be December 7th. We have 2 shows at 2 o'clock in the afternoon and then 7:30 at night. We'll have our choir, the Sona Singers, as well as some local soloists that we're really excited to feature.
Yeah, well, thank you both. Man, that
Yes,
was
thank
absolutely
you.
fantastic to learn more of your season. And I know you're going to be coming back in a couple of weeks, maybe bringing us a performance as well. So we're looking forward
We'll
to
be
that.
back as often as you'll have us.
Awesome.
Great.
Yes, I
Thank
love
you
having
so
you.
much.
Thank
you
very
so much.
Yeah.